Hi there, welcome to this unboxing. Well, where do we start? This is Mare Nostrum, I think Roman for RC, our C. Mare Nostrum Empires actually. So this is a re-implementation by Academy Games of Mare Nostrum, and the reports coming in are that it's brilliant. It's super streamlined, plays quick, and it's a civilization game, isn't it? And fantastic components. That we were expecting anyway. Now this is not mine, this is the brother-in-law's stuff, and he's got the base game with the Atlas expansion, with the buildings expansion, with some Kickstarter promo stuff, I think, extra dice, the resource chips and the giant map. Now I think this is going to be actually remade for people that want to pick it up. We do have a table that will fit on because I remember measuring it at the time for Paul. But for today's purpose, we'll shove it out on the floor to have a look at it. So we'll put this to one side first, and I think we'll start with the base game. That weighs a ton. Let's have a look at the base game first and see what we get in there. So, Mare Nostrum Empires. Looks really good. I do love civilization games. Played a few Clash of Cultures, Room Wars, a little bit almost like Civilization, although it's all about the rooms in that. But certainly Clash of Cultures. Played Mega Civilization at the UK Games Expo with what's his name? Flodison, is it? And that was really cool. And I think there's some similarities from what I've seen with Mare Nostrum Empires. You know, I mean, there's a trading phase, but it's done quite different to the bargaining in Civilization, in Mega Civ. And in that you can get rid of calamities and stuff. Well, in this there's no such. I don't think there's any calamities, but it's got some similarities. And the biggest difference is this plays, I think, within an hour and a half, 2 hours, where Mega Civ can be like 14 hours and stuff, full player counts. So, here we go, Mare Nostrum Empires. Designed by Sergi Lagette. Hope that's how you pronounce it, from Academy Games. There's an excellent tutorial video on Board Game Geek, and I believe from the voice, it is the guy that works for Academy Games. I can't remember his name. So we go, game setup, player setup shown, game components, gameplay, build phase, move and battle phase. I mean, look at that. Even with the hero power descriptions, 10 pages, 11 with the back with the wonder power descriptions. Bit of a bend on the rule book. Nothing, you know, major, but just to be noted. History and mythology sheet here. So, you know, there's not that many rules to chew through. So that's interesting. Now we go to the token sheets. How many of these do we get? A lot. Oh no, there's the game board. So scrub that. It's not an awful lot. It's not too much. Really nice fit quality. Everything seems to be centralised nicely. I'm going to take a camel out here. Let's have a look. There we go. Perfect centralisation of the print. Good fit quality. In fact, camels I think are called caravans, aren't they, in here? That's the Egyptian. I think that's Babylon. And that's, is it Carthage? I'm not sure of all of them. Really nice tokens. There's the money in the game and the resources. Temples and so forth. There's the resources here. We have the is that the gods and wonders and stuff? Hanging Gardens of Babylon, Lighthouse of Pharos, Statue of Zeus, Temple of Artemis, the pyramids there. I think that's one of the win conditions of the game, isn't there? If you can build the pyramids. Now we'll shift all that lot over. Let's have a look at this map. Now, I remember seeing this, it was a hugely successful Kickstarter, wasn't it? Groundbreaking, I think. I remember thinking the map looked superb. Now, the thing is, There's other stuff like is it almost like a census tract comes down here. It's not a census tract, but it's somewhat similar. So that's going to make the board bigger. There's a little bit of gentle persuasion back. There we go. That's better. And it's a lovely looking board, isn't it? Really nice. The giant map's going to be something to behold, I think, isn't it? So next to it here, let's have a look. There's still a lot of stuff in this box. So we've got these here. I think these are to build your wonders out on, or leaders or whatever, in the player colours. The player screens here, with information on this side of them. And they of course will bend in like this to keep your stuff private. There's a tracker here. I think this goes next to the game board. There we go. I think this tracks your caravans, and I'm not sure what that is, but this one is your temples and stuff. And is this the terrains or military? I think maybe that one. And the leaders put the tokens on the top. I think if you get all three, that's another way of winning the game. There's the other player sheet there. So we've got the phases like cheat sheets here. It plays 5 people. Now here's another board. Now this actually goes next to the board, doesn't it? I think. We're at the top of the board, so we can see table space could be coming at a premium, especially once you've got your own player sheets and the likes out as well. And then we got a pretty decent formed player tray insert there. We've got the dice. They're small, but they're very nice. I mean, they're actually very, very nice. Got like this ivory colour and this lovely blue colour. Excellent dice, really nice. And then should we have a look at the, I'm sure this is Babylon. Let's have a look in here. The player pieces, see what they're like. Okay, they're terrains, are they called? They're like boats. They're very nice quality. In fact, I've seen pictures of these and they looked awesome on the Kickstarter page, and then I've seen pictures since and I thought, oh, they might be that really nasty brittle plastic, but they've got some good weight to them and they're really nice. I thought these would be hollow stuff. Look, it's just moulded, but there's only a small hole in the middle. They're really nice quality, got good heavy weight to them, and actually better than I expected after seeing some pictures. Just goes to show, doesn't it? I mean, they're really, really nice components. And of course, you got them in the different player colours. That is the base stuff. Paul's got an extra set of dice. I guess that's handy for around the table. There's these Kickstarter exclusives. These are war and peace markers in here. And an Odysseus marker and a marqueur Ulysse, whatever that is. Anyway, some Kickstarter tokens there, just some tokens. Let's have a look at that giant map. Right, here it is. This is going to be awesome to play on, isn't it? Now we've got a table topper that we can play this on. So let's have a look at the giant map in all its glory. So, here's the... wow. It's really nice quality. It's got that lovely smell from it. Wow, that is gorgeous. That is beautiful, isn't it? Such a good quality feel to it. Oh wow, that's like a picture you'd have on a huge landscape picture you'd have on the wall. It's got that great mouse mat material that just completely lies flat. What a fantastic! I mean, the price that this was, you could have, you pay more for a gaming mat to cover a table. and this looks extraordinarily nice. To play a big game purposely on this with all the miniatures and stuff is going to be fantastic. That's the gigantic map, which to show you against the game box, for instance, there you go. It's gigantic, isn't it? Right, so we'll carry on. That map's something else, isn't it? So this is the Atlas expansion. There's a lot in here. I was looking at what comes in this. It includes mounted board of Hispania and Atlas, 300 by 460. A 6-player expansion, so you can play 6 players. Really handy and neat, that, isn't it? Including the Atlantis Hero Leader Atlas and 5 additional Atlantis heroes. Atlas Empire set, including 8 legions, 5 terreme and 5 fortress miniatures, 7 Atlas control markers, 5 leadership track markers. Player summary sheet, Atlas Empire mat and Atlas screen. 6 caravan, 4 market, 2 city, 1 capital city and 3 temple counters, 6 coin and 12 commodity resources. The Centaur miniature. Barbarian set, including 8 legion, 3 trireme and 3 fortress miniatures. 3 full game play expansions, Syracuse, Commerce, Jerusalem Religion and Troy Military. Each gameplay expansion includes 3 unique objective tiles and 15 bonus cards, 6 special heroes and wonders, tiles per expansion, 6 heroes and wonders tiles per expansion, I should say. Custom miniatures, Troy, Myrmidon, Warriors and Achilles. Syracuse, Fire, Trireme and Archimedes. Jerusalem, Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, whatever. 3 game setup variations for 3, 4 and 5 players and a rule book. So although this is a slim box, there is a heck of a lot of stuff here to expand Mare Nostrum. So let's have a look what we get in here. Just quickly, because there's a lot of stuff, isn't there? So we've got the Atlas expansion rulebook here, and that's going to add a lot to the so this board's going to add a lot to the already cardboard, isn't it, in the base game. It shows you configurations here for 3 players, for 4 players and for 5 players. There we are. These are the extra plastic pieces. Have a look at those. And you can't do it justice here, but these are heavy. They look like, oh, it's going to be dead light. No, this is heavy, heavy plastic. So really well done there. These actually are quality. If you pick these up and they were dead light and cheap, hard plastic, it'd be a bit of a bummer, wouldn't it? But they're actually nicely detailed, good quality, chunky, heavy pieces, which is really nice. So that's those. We've got a small deck of cards here. Let's have a look in this. Love the artwork on this as well, with the like dark backgrounds and quite dynamic pictures. These are a nice quality plastic coated linen finish. And these look pretty cool, don't they? Look at that. Awesome artwork. Really nice. You have to quickly flick through these. It's beautiful artwork. I am a real big fan of this. Very, very much looking forward to getting this played and getting it played on that large mouse mat. So, of course, we've got the 6-player screen, the Atlantis one. Bless you, Dolly. Oh, bless you again, go sick. And then we got this another cheat sheet and the player sheet there. And we got this map extension. Depending on different player counts, is it? It says Mauritania there. I thought for a minute it said Marijuana. Hispania, Oceanus Atlanticus. Poseidonis, or Poseidon in Atlantis. Very nice. There's quite a bit in here still. Couple of punchboard sheets. So I'd say this is, you know, you can't judge too much about playing the game, but there's such a lot of content here. I would say this is a pretty must buy, isn't it? If you're going to enjoy the base game, that this will be a pretty a definite buy purchase for expanding Mare Nostrum. And then look, we've got all these lovely tokens here. Punchboard sheets, I should say, with the gods on them. And is that the odd wonder, is there here as well? Halicarno Nasus. That is pretty good, isn't it? As you can see with this extended board from the Atlas expansion, integrates really nice here. The lines, everything lines up perfectly, which is a real good plus, because it's not easy to do. The only thing is, the colours of the land is a definite lighter on the expansion part. See, I know they change colours, but there's a big difference in colour on the pull away board. It's the same on both sides. So it's just dual sided this, I guess, you know, why not? It's not a big thing, it's a tiny little nitpick. The sea is perfect as it runs through, but there is a definite change in the dramatic change from the colours and the lightness, which is a shame because this is more like this part here. But nevertheless, makes for an epic board. Really nice. Right, we're getting through this now. Mare Nostrum Empires. This is the building. Really light. This is going to look superb on that large mouse mat, isn't it? I just had another look at that and I cannot wait to play it. The way them boards join together reminds me of the recent Scythe, which we played a couple of times now, and that's a really great game. I'm really looking forward to this. I do have a thing for Civilization games anyway. Ever since playing Populous on the, I think it was the Mega Drive. Right, so here we go. It's just one bag of stuff. These are the buildings. So these will replace the cardboard tokens in the game. So we got these. They're nice. I like the colours as well. It's like a tan colour. Is it supposed? Somebody said they never got the yellow right, but whatever they've done with it, I like this anyway. I do like that. It's like an orange. What would you call it, Donna? An orangey tan colour.
Caramel.
Caramel. It's a caramel colour, everyone. Okay. So your different types of buildings there, and then we've got the blue here, which is nice. And what are these? Oh, camels. They're cool, aren't they? Little camels. Really nice. Is that all the different types of tokens? I think so. Yeah, and they look really nice. And again, they're decent quality, good quality plastic. They're going to complement the game board really, really well. And here we go to the poker chips, resource chips, and they do weigh a lot. Let's have a look. So these are in place of the money. This is the money for the game. Let's have a look at this. Very, very heavy. There's the quantities there. Oh, it tells you for the base game and then for the Atlas expansion. That's quite neat. And that's what we're presented with when we look into this box for the first time. So let's have a look. So we've got the different resources. We've got wood here. Let's have a look at this. Let's get into one of these. Let's see what these are like. Now, they're nice. Oh, they're really nice. Got a good clack to them. We have some decent poker chips now. I really like them. They were actually from all places Lidl, weren't they, Donna? And they got in a lovely case, and we use them. We've used them for a few games, but certainly for Age of Steam and stuff we use them. But these are nice. These have got about the same quality as the ones we've got. Got decent clack to them. They're not ceramic, but they are like a hard plastic, and there must be some metal core into these, and that's how ours are made, the ones that we have, because they're heavy. I feel that they're heavy. Now here's the thing, after seeing these are not stickers. I was thinking, I hope they're not stickers on the front. No, they are not. So the metal insert, it's like an, I don't know what material that is, but it's part of the chip itself, printed on. So they're not stickers. So that's a real nice touch. So you know, you want resources. You got these wood. I can't remember what that's called. Is it calf? No, what is it called? It eludes me at the moment. But anyway, we've got the resources here, diamonds, and it looks like rose petal or whatever it is. So these are all the resources in the game. And soon learn what each thing is. I guess the big stack is money. That's gold, isn't it? Yeah, and there's the money. Let's have a look at the money. Oops. Sorry, it's not all money, we've got a mixture there, but you see, really nice quality. Very, very nice. Anybody gets a chance, or if they whoa! That's good. If they reissue these, I would, and you're going to like the game, then I wouldn't hesitate, because these are superb. They're really nice. Loads of money. That is Mare Nostrum Empires. I think we've done the lot, haven't we? We've done the lot. Pan back, Donna, to that big giant map. Have a look at that other map again. That is superb, isn't it? Let's put a bit of light on to see. Let's have a look. Let's open up the Death Star lamp. There we go. And have a look down onto that map. Wow, that is just something else, isn't it? That is Mare Nostrum Empires from Academy Games. Thanks for watching.